If I lost all my money today, no savings, no investments, nothing. I'm 100% confident I could build wealth again. Not because I'm lucky, but because I follow a system. Most people think you need cross-mark rich parents, cross-mark big salary, cross-mark insider knowledge. That's a lie. Today, I'll show you exactly how I would build wealth from zero, step by step. Even if you earn very little. Right finger watch till the end, because the last step is where most people fail. Fix the mindset first. If you start from zero, your mindset is your first asset. Here's what I'd remove immediately. Salary is everything. Investing is risky. I'll start when I earn more. Truth. Light bulb wealth is built by systems, not salaries. I would accept short-term struggle for long-term freedom. Control money before investing. Before investing even $1, I'd do this. Check mark simple 3-rule system. Track every expense, yes, every one. Cut useless spending, subscriptions, impulse buys. Pay myself first, even 5 to 10%. If you don't control money, money will never stay with you. This stage isn't exciting, but it's mandatory. Increase income, most important. Saving alone won't make you rich. If I'm starting from zero, my main focus is fire earning more. Skills I would learn today. Freelancing, writing, design, video editing, sales and communication, social media, YouTube, content creation, online services, simple but valuable. Pushpin your income as your biggest investment tool. No income equals no investing. Build an emergency fund. Before risky moves, I'd build safety. Bullseye goal. 3 to 6 months of expenses. Stored in cash or safe account. Not for investing. Not for showing off. Why? Because panic destroys wealth faster than bad investments. Start investing, smart and simple. Now the fun part, but carefully. If I'm starting from zero, 70% right pointing arrow safe investments, index funds, long-term stocks, gold. 20% right pointing arrow growth, high-quality stocks, skills, business. 10% right pointing arrow high-risk crypto, startups, only if I can lose it. Prohibited I would not. Chase quick profits. Follow WhatsApp tips. Copy random influencers. Multiple income streams. One income is dangerous. I would build. One active income, job, business. One semi-passive, YouTube, freelancing. One passive, investments. Wealth grows faster when money comes from different directions. Avoid these wealth killers. If I start from zero, I avoid cross-mark lifestyle inflation, cross-mark bad debt, cross-mark emotional investing, cross-mark comparing with others. Rich people play long games. Final motivation. If you're at zero right now, right finger you're not late. Right finger you're not unlucky. Right finger you're just at the starting line. Wealth is built quietly, slowly, and consistently. Pushpin start today, not tomorrow. If this video helped you, thumbs up, like. Pushpin subscribe to Wealth Pocket. Imagine waking up tomorrow with no savings, no investments, no backup, just your skills, your phone, and your mindset. If that happened to me today, I wouldn't panic. Because I know exactly what steps to take to rebuild wealth from scratch. Most people think wealth comes from luck or high salaries. That belief keeps them stuck. In this video, I'm sharing the exact blueprint I would follow if I had to start again from zero, realistic, simple, and proven. Stay till the end, because the final step is what separates dreamers from wealthy people. Reset the way you think about money. The first thing I'd rebuild isn't my bank balance, it's my thinking. Starting from zero means no shortcuts, no overnight success fantasies, no get-rich-quick mindset. I'd fully accept this truth. Light bulb wealth is built over time, not in months, but in years. Once you stop chasing fast money, you start building real money. Master basic money discipline. Before investing a single dollar, I'd make sure money doesn't slip through my hands. Here's what I'd do immediately. Write down every expense. Remove unnecessary spending. Save a small fixed amount from every income. Even if it's a tiny amount, consistency matters more than size. If you can't manage little money, you'll lose big money too. Focus on earning more, not just saving. Saving alone will never make you wealthy. If I'm at zero, my main mission is simple. Upward trend increase income. I would invest time in learning skills that pay. Online services, digital skills, sales and communication, content creation. Your skills are assets no one can take away. Higher income equals faster wealth building. Create a financial safety net. Before taking risks, I'd protect myself. I would build an emergency fund that covers rent, food, basic expenses for 3 to 6 months. This fund exists for one reason. Stop sign to keep emotions out of money decisions. When you feel safe, you think clearly. Start investing the right way. Only after income and safety are secure would I invest. My approach would be boring, but powerful. Majority in long-term, stable investments. A portion in growth opportunities. A very small part in high-risk assets. I would ignore cross-mark hype, cross-mark tips, cross-mark fast profit promises. Wealth rewards patience, not excitement. Build more than one source of income. Relying on one income is risky. I would aim for one main income, job or business. One side income, freelancing, YouTube, online work. One investment income. Multiple streams don't make you rich overnight, but they make you safe and steady. Stay away from these money traps. If I'm rebuilding from zero, I stay far from lifestyle upgrades too early, bad debt, emotional decisions, comparing myself to others. Wealth grows quietly. Loud money usually disappears. Closing message. If you're starting from nothing right now, understand this. Zero is not failure. Zero is the foundation. Every wealthy person you admire started with less knowledge than you have today. Start small. Stay consistent. Think long-term. If this video gave you clarity, thumbs up, like the video. Subscribe to What if I told you the system that promised you success was never designed to make you wealthy? You were told, study hard, get good grades, get a stable job, but no one told you why most top students work for average salaries, while some average students build massive wealth. This is not an accident. This is design. In this video, we'll break down why schools don't teach money, what education actually prepares you for, and how rich people learn differently. Stay till the end, because this might completely change how you see money and success. What school was really designed? The modern education system was created during the industrial age. Its goal was simple: to produce obedient workers. Workers who follow instructions, show up on time, don't question authority, work for fixed pay. Think about it. Bells tell you when to start and stop. You're rewarded for memorizing, not thinking. Creativity is punished, not encouraged. This system trains employees, not owners. No classes on building businesses, investing money, negotiating salaries, understanding taxes, creating leverage. Because wealthy societies don't need everyone to be rich. They need workers. Why money is never taught. Have you noticed something strange? You spend 12 years in school, 3 to 5 years in college, yet no one teaches you how money actually works, why inflation eats savings, how debt can be used wisely, why assets matter more than income. Why? Because financially educated people are dangerous to the system. They question jobs, avoid bad debt, start businesses, don't depend on salaries, don't stay trapped. Schools teach you how to earn money, but never how to grow money. And there's a big difference. Good grades does not equal financial success. Some of the richest people in the world didn't top their classes, didn't follow traditional paths, learned outside classrooms. Why? Because wealth rewards risk-taking, problem-solving, sales, leadership, creativity, decision-making under uncertainty. But schools reward obedience, memorization, playing safe, following rules. A student trained to avoid mistakes struggles in the real world, where success requires failure. That's why many smart